what's important to you about young people getting access to the arts, man?
I mean, let me tell you how important it is, bro. And I think you can agree with this. It's one thing to teach a child reading, writing, arithmetic, science, But if you don't teach a child art, music, culture, the child is still imbalanced. Art and music, they bring a balance to this is children now, right? To a child's mind. I have a son who's 6 years old. I expose him to music as much as I want him to think he's an engineer. I already told him, like, you're an engineer, you're an architect, right? But he has a musical ear. He listens to music. And I try to expose him to different types of music, from jazz to new age to hip hop and all of that.
Keep him real eclectic.
Right? But you got to give young people, you got to give children both in order for them to become balanced individuals. And I think that's the problem when you're talking about education, right? I mean, education is slowly evolving into a space where they're really starting to tap into the balance of a human being. Because for so long, it was like you just had to know your science and your math and your English. But now, you need art.
Yeah.
Because people are so much more creative. Children today, they need an outlet.
Yeah.
And I couldn't imagine being in a space where I didn't have that outlet. By us going to school for the arts, we were encouraged to be ourselves.
100%.
And the whole idea of being a young black man from Baltimore, for those few hours that we were there, we didn't feel that burden. All we knew was that you're an actor, I'm an actor, you're an artist, I'm an artist, all that other stuff, the weight of the world was kept outside of those doors for a long time.
Sure.
Right? So it wasn't, it's like if you brought your A game on stage, and when I brought my A game on stage, guess what, man? Nobody couldn't tell me anything.